Welcome back. So the birthday party continues and it is coming to a close. So thank you for joining us. We still have lots of steals and deals for you. In fact, with this hour, several flexible payments, 4 flexible payments. And we just showed you some wonderful Sevilla jewelry, but where do you put all that jewelry? Are you having a tough time with that? Maybe you don't have a jewelry box, or maybe you're on the go quite a bit. Well, we have a solution for you. And it's a brand new item from Eli Tahari. Now, you've heard of Eli Tahari, and Tahari, as many department stores like to call it. We have it here at hsn.com, and now this is the new quilted jewelry travel wallet. I love it. It's $29.90, so that's your birthday blowout price. It's brand new, 5 flexible payments. I said 4, but 5 flexible payments of $5.98. These are absolutely gorgeous, and our gorgeous Paul Woods is here looking fabulous. I need a camera every time. He looks like he just got off the jet, and you look gorgeous.
Thank you, makeup. Thank you, makeup. Off the jet. You know, this hour of the morning, I feel like I was under the jet, is what I feel like.
You look wonderful.
Listen, I am so excited about this. I don't know about you, but when I first started traveling with jewelry, this is what my jewelry looked like, okay? It would just be like this, a knot in my hands, in the bottom of my bag. And I thought, there's got to be a better way. Well, of course, there is a better way. And look at what we found for you. This is the very, very first time that we've been able to bring to you this gorgeous Tahari jewelry organizer. I love the fact that, one, it's vegan leather. I love the designer quilting on it. I love the way it feels. I love the quality of the zipper and the double stitching that's on it. But look at how beautiful your nest of jewelry, this is me, look at how gorgeous it can be. And there is something to be said about organization. And there are people who believe, and I'm one of them, that organization is actually the key to success in life. It's the key to a sense of well-being. It's a key to people thinking better about you. It's the key to making your goals happen. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because once you've organized your things like this, you never have to think about it again.
Oh, wow.
You're going to the gym, you're going to the office, you're going on a cruise, think about getting on a plane. You don't want your jewelry packed down below. You just snatch this up and put it in your purse, you carry it with you. You go to the gym, you take all your jewelry off and you throw it in the bottom of the gym locker, and it looks like this, or it looks like this. At the office, you're prepared. Someone says, hey, let's go out for dinner tonight. You've got your jewelry with you. I'm just thinking about all the wonderful ways to use this. But I love my jewelry. I spend a lot of money on my jewelry. I bet you spend a lot of money on your jewelry. And I want to take care of it. I want it to be organized. I like that it's so easy, like all these little snap-down features that make it so easy to put your rings in, to put your earrings in. A little pouch that you could put a lipstick in, or you could put your credit card or wallet. How fun would this be? Going to the grocery store and paying and opening your jewelry, just have the checkout gal go, I love it, and pull your credit card out. Sometimes I just like to show off. Maybe I do that too much. And I heard you talking about wine at this hour of the morning.
I
and
know.
you got me going. I'm thinking.
Did I get you going?
You got me going.
Well, I absolutely love this because you know, speaking of wine, if you were to take this to dinner, you could put your jewelry in here and your credit card and your ID, and that's all. And it looks like a little clutch. It's so incredibly cute. You get this in this beautiful gold. So you see how, and it's got that quilted look, like one of those other high-end designers that we shall not name, but maybe starts with C. But anyway, gold is beautiful, or you get it
Both
in black.
of your names started with C.
But look how wonderful it is on the inside to get your rings, your bracelets, some necklaces. And like I said, you could still put your lipstick in here if you wanted to, and your credit card, and treat this as a little clutch, but your jewelry is safe and secure. So you throw this in your gym bag, you throw this in your luggage, you're going on a cruise, and you're only going to take just a little bit, but you want it to be safe, you want it to be secure, and you don't want your necklaces to be all jumbled up and tangled, because then you won't wear it, because it takes too long to get it out of the knots. Yeah, show them that again. That's what it looks like when you're not organized.
This is my, I have to undo this later. Isn't that sad? And that's what, we've all seen that happen. This is the first time we've done it. This is our launch for Eli Tahari. And do you know that Eli Tahari started in 1973, now has 600 stores worldwide. And I just love the story because he was an orphan and came to America with nothing and started this fashion brand. And today, it's a household name. You know, we have the footwear here on HSN. We have some of the fashion, and it's one of those designer names that you're proud to carry, that you're excited to carry, and on top of that, not just being a glamorous accessory, but it solves a problem. And for me, anytime a designer can solve a problem, sign me up.
I mean, look at this one last. I mean, the fact that you can get all of your rings on here, and when you travel, you know, sometimes you don't want to wear the same ring. So you have your rings,
sometimes.
You have your earrings. I know, you've got to switch it up, girl, and show them what you got. But look at this. It's so organized. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of earrings. You can get some necklaces in. See the necklaces over here, just very, very organized. And that's what we want. And when we can see our jewelry, we wear our jewelry. And when we can protect it, it's just even more beloved. So very gorgeous. I hope you just pick black or gold. But Paul, these are fabulous.
Thank you, my dear. I'm back tomorrow morning with even more exciting price.
Okay, everything you touch turns to gold.
Ooh,
speaking of, thank you, Paul. Okay, this is coming up also in the show, the Improvements Portable. This is the 28-pound ice maker with storage cover. And it's exclusive to HSN. It's ideal for those small kitchens, those RVs, those boats, or even a dorm room. It comes with a 1-year manufacturer's warranty. And in less than 7 minutes, it makes ice. It's $139.95, but you're saving $40 on the birthday blowout special, 5 flexible payments of $28, and it's also free shipping. So this is a wonderful, wonderful way to get that ice quickly. It makes 26 pounds per day, an HSN exclusive. So I can't wait to do that full presentation for you. That's coming up. And I also want to let you know about our savings frenzy. That's coming up. Well, actually, it's right now. It's 30% off of thousands of items, and additional 30% off. So you just want to take advantage of that savings frenzy for anything that you may see in this hour, because it's the time to save. It's all part of the birthday blowout special for you. I can't believe the savings we have, in fact. So this is the end of it. But tomorrow you want to stick around for our 1802 Beekman launch. I can't wait for that as well. But we have some wonderful, wonderful deals and steals for you, like our today's special that's coming up. If you are looking for a vacuum cleaner that not only is going to vacuum up your dust and your dirt, but it's going to get rid of any of those liquids that spill, whether it's the pet who didn't quite make it outside. Here we go with today's special. Okay, this is a demonstration for you. What if this spilled on your carpet? A little Gatorade maybe, or something blue, maybe with some type of cleaning solution. But if it spilled on your carpet, let's take a look at what this will do for you. This is the Hoover Smart Wash Automatic Carpet Cleaner. It's $189.95 and 5 flexible payments of $38. It's wonderful, 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 because this is the lowest price in the marketplace. You can't find this at this value anywhere else. This today's special, only today, will you have it for $189.95. In the retail market, it's way more than that, so you won't find this price anywhere. And I want to explain what you're getting. So you're getting a choice of colors that are exclusive to HSN. You're getting this beautiful royal purple, or you're getting this teal blue if you love anything in the blue family. And this is green. It's kind of like a lime green, but this is exclusive, the colors. And what you're getting is a carpet washer with solution tank, the upper handle and water tank. You're also getting a 2-in-1 pet tool with antimicrobial rubber nubs, that 8-inch accessory hose, and that's really great. I'm sorry, an 8-foot hose, 8 feet. You're also getting a 22-inch cord with that, so that's substantial, and a 12-ounce expert pet trial size solution. The exclusive configuration alone, the stair and crevice tool, make this so special because normally you have to pay more for that. So just look at what can come inside your house. So you have the kids outside, you know, walking in those puddles. Why do they do that? They go up the stairs. You have to do all the work. It's like, don't you see the puddle? Don't you see us working? What's wrong with these kids? Our wonderful Tracy Rosa, you have 2 at home, right?
I got 2. I got 2 at home, and I tell you, I don't know why they can't take their shoes off. It's a simple job, you know what I mean? And listen, we have carpet, we have a problem. Right. You know, I mean, I feel like you're constantly working to get carpet clean, keep it clean. But here's the deal. Why this model? Why today? Well, first and foremost, this is smart cleaning. And what that means for you is that there is no trigger on this machine. It does all of the thinking for you. And that's what I love most. Because I think that sometimes carpet cleaners can be a little confusing. Right. You never really know how much water to put down. Sometimes you're stuck on that trigger on like a heavy soiled area, and you're just shooting the solution onto that soiled area because you want it clean. But then you put so much stuff on there, you can never get it back up. Right. This is taking the guesswork out of everything. So it does all of the work for you, and it's Hoover, so you know it works.
So you're cutting right through those. So this is, it looks like even when you're going forward, is it drying when you go backwards? So it's picking it up, all the liquid, as you move forward, but then as you're going backward, it looks like it's a drying motion.
Yeah, and this is one of the cool things that we love about this. It's cleaning in both directions. So it cleans forward and it cleans back. We've got this wonderful technology in here that's kind of like an auto dry technology. So it's like there's a built-in blow dryer. Easiest way to explain it, underneath here. So when I'm pulling back, all of that hot air is down on your carpet, so it's not leaving it soaking wet or sopping wet.
I like that.
So stuff won't grow in there. That's another great feature with this. But listen, this is a typical house. We've got, you know, a carpet that maybe had some footprints on it, some dog prints on it. We've got a heavily soiled carpet right here, like in the middle, you know, that one that's like heavily trafficked and stuff like that. This is the one that you want to give that deep, deep clean to. And then this is our traffic area. You know, maybe when, yeah, like right in front of the sofa or the stairs.
Or right when you walk through the door.
Exactly, exactly. And listen, a lot of us, I like white carpet. It's bright, it's, you know, it's very airy and stuff like that, but it does get messy, and sometimes you can forget what the carpet really looks like. You know, this allows you to get down. Now, before I go, there's some things I want you to pay attention to as I do this demonstration. First and foremost, watch right here, okay? Because one of the things I love about this is that when I'm pulling back, you're gonna be able to see exactly what's coming up out of your carpets. You've got a 2-tank system, okay? They're clear, so it's easy to see what is there and what's coming up, okay? And remember, you never have to mix the solution because the solution is right here in the back, and you're getting the solution with it as well. So here we go. Oh, also, right here is gonna be a little button. It says wash and dry. That's the smart technology we're talking about. So there's never a question of what this machine is doing. When it's going forward, it's washing, and when it's pulling back, it's drying. So a lot to watch for, but there you go.
Oh, wow. I like that you can see, you know, the soap coming down and the grime coming up. You can see the work clearly. So this is so good that you don't need a professional. You don't need to hire a professional to come out where you pay some type of, you know, day rate, you know, where you rent the material. You can do this yourself at home, and this is the newest technology out there in the industry and the best that Hoover has to offer, right?
Absolutely.
And this is that heavy, 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 heavy soiled traffic area where people are walking in with their mud and the stink on their shoes from stepping in poop in the grass.
Right.
Look at, that's pristine. pristine.
Isn't that absolutely amazing? Look at that right there, the befores and the afters. Again, you're seeing that instant clean, that instant solution.
Wow.
You know, and like I said, it's not only washing it, it's not only giving you that perfect, that solution. Look at, that's the solution I'm talking about. I'm never pressing a trigger or anything like that. It automatically mixes, it automatically gets there on the floor. There it is. Do you notice those two brushes? Out there in the marketplace, you've got one, they use one brush. We've got two brushes that you can take out and wash, which is fantastic. That perfect solution right there for you. Also, you're getting that 2-tank system, okay? So super, super easy. You just put your warm water right up here, and then down here is where all the dirty water is. It's so easy to clean. All you do is take this off, okay? And then here you go, you just dump it. And this is the stuff that, look at how gross that is. You know, that red carpet didn't even look terrible to the eye.
No, I didn't imagine that there was that much.
Right?
But you know, I'm glad you showed that, because a lot of us, you know, if we have a hardwood floor, we can, you know, get out a broom and get the dirt and the dust, but you can't get deep down into the carpet to get out that grime. And that's what this does. It gets deep, deep down into the carpet. And does this work on just short pile carpet?
It works on any carpet.
Okay.
Any carpet. So you can do runners, you can do a high pile, you can do any type of carpet that's going to be safe on. This is that instant clean. This is that, you know, when you panic because someone has spilled a bowl of cereal, or you panic because somebody has spilled a glass of wine, this is your go-to, okay? Because back here is what we're used to, all right? Now, I think that...
Look at how old.
Right, but this is
people still
this
have
week.
It. Oh, this, oh.
So we went to a store, okay, and we purchased this, rented it, not
you rented
purchased,
it, okay.
because that's the alternative if you don't have a carpet cleaner at home.
Which is expensive to rent.
It's very expensive to rent, and they're heavy, so you have to pick it up and put it in your car.
Right.
I'm not kidding you. We went to the store. This is rental ready.
Wow.
Nothing happened here, okay?
You bought it, it was dirty like that?
Yes. Debbie, you clearly have never rented one before.
Girl, I have not rented a vacuum cleaner.
So the alternatives out there are you hire somebody to come in, okay? And that's hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
That's what I've done. I've hired carpet cleaners. I've never gone to rent, but it is expensive to hire.
And anything that is used with a hose is always extra. Like if you need your stairs done or your upholstery, you can use this on your upholstery as well. Okay, safe for that.
That's awesome.
But look, just first and foremost, it's disgusting. So
and you're bringing in other people's dirt.
That's the nicest thing that you're probably bringing in. Because you know, somebody had a really hot mess of a stain and they cleaned it with this, and then that's going into your home.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I hate to gross people out early in the morning, but it's the truth. But this is ours. Okay, and take a look. You've got two full brushes here, okay? So again, there's one brush that just vibrates. Ours, you've got two going in multiple directions. So really scrubbing and cleaning. This top grade comes off, so everything is cleanable. That's what we love about that most and foremost. But
okay, and I'm glad you pointed out the brushes while you get ready to show us another demo, because some of the older Hoover models, you couldn't take off the brushes. And with this, you can take off the brushes to actually clean them, which I think is very important.
Right. Now, one of the things that used to scare, a couple of things used to scare me when it came to carpet cleaning with the at-home model. First, I never knew how much solution to do. I never knew how much water to do, you know, especially in high soiled areas. Remember, this is a smart machine. It does all of the thinking for you, so you don't have to worry about it. But I also hated the fact of sometimes my carpets would be soaking wet and you wouldn't be able to walk on them or let the pets or anything like that. This is one of the most powerful machines out there when it comes to drying up the carpet when you're done. And I want to go ahead and show you that. So here, notice I've got this pitcher of water, okay? And you've got that line right here. I'm going to dump all of this water on here, okay? Because I want you to see the suction that you're getting with this, okay? So what goes down must come up. So let's go ahead and put the Hoover to the test, all right? I'm gonna turn it on. If you're just drying, there's a dry mode right here, a dry button, so that's gonna make sure it doesn't wash because we don't have any solution here. I turn that on.
Wow, it's all coming up. That's amazing. Did you pour is amazing.
All right, the true test, Debbie. Okay, so let's see. Now, nothing can be perfect, okay?
It looks dry.
It looks dry, okay? It's nice, soft to the touch. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and show you that we were able to get that water. Let's see if I can get it to the line again.
You're almost there. Oh, you're there. Wow.
Okay, not 100% perfect, but pretty darn close,
That
okay?
is very close.
So first and foremost, you've got to remember that the water goes down is going to come back up. So it's not gonna stay on your carpets. Therefore, it's not gonna stay wet. It's not gonna get moldy. It's not gonna give you the headaches that you've gotten with the old cleaners before.
Sure.
Remember, you can't get this out. You can get it in like 3 places out in the market.
Right.
But you cannot get it for this price.
No, you can't get it anywhere for this price, and I'm glad that you brought that up. And you can only get it for this price for today's special of $189.95. That's $40 off the HSN price. This is brand new, but there is nowhere else that you can get it for $189. There's just nowhere. You can search. We've already done the comparisons, so we've gotten it down to this low price. We also have this exclusive configuration so that there's nowhere you can get this configuration where we've added in the stair and crevice tool, for example, and the 12-ounce Expert Pet trial size solution. So you're getting an 8-foot hose. You're also getting a 22-inch cord, and you're not having to call out a professional. I've done that before, which can be very expensive. You spend a couple $100 if you have carpet in every room and you have a 2,000 to 3,000 square foot house. This pays for itself because you'll have it time and time again for every spill, every time that you need to clean. So you get this home on 5 flexible payments, and it's free shipping and handling, which you just can't beat as well.
Right, right. And it's literally like pushing a vacuum. It takes all the guesswork out. So I'm all about saving you time, saving money, saving energy, and all of this. This is usually an extra addition to a cleaner, okay?
Sure.
Even if you're hiring somebody to come to the house, anything with a hose is gonna cost you more money. So I want you to think of that sofa that needs a little extra loving, the trafficked areas on the stairs.
The stairs,
this
yes.
is an 8-foot hose. So a great, great, great
That's great.
amount of hose. So let's go ahead and turn it on.
Look at that. Look at all that dirt coming up instantly in one pass. I can't believe this is coming up in one pass. And we're talking deep stains. If you have deep stains that you have not been able to get out, you want to give this a try. Get it home on the 5 flexible payments for $38 and see if those stains will come out.
I also love the fact that with this 8-foot hose, you can take it out to the car. So, okay, I saved you money on upholstery cleaning. I saved you money on somebody coming in for the stairs. Now, imagine all that money that you've spent on cleaning up the upholstery in your car, the mats in your car, all of that. It's coming with 2 of these little additions right here. You've got the little trigger at the bottom. So there you go. That's gonna put out that perfect solution. This is the only time that you're using that trigger is with this attachment right here. But imagine what you can do with the car.
So imagine all of those dirty seats, dirty car seats. You're having to transport your children, your grandchildren. They need a snack in the car. It's inevitable that they will spill something, whether it's the juice, the animal crackers. They're going to spill something. And look at how, I mean, that is pristine.
It is. So again, you know, I think when we had somebody come and detail the car one time, it was like $150. And,
wow.
You know, I mean, it was great. Obviously, I wanted it cleaned and stuff like that. But you've got to make the appointment. You've got to make the time. You've got to have somebody out there for the whole time. I don't have time for that. I like it when I have time to clean, when I have, you know, a couple hours, I want the best, I want the fastest, I want the smartest. This is all of that in just one vacuum. And I love the fact it's not a huge footprint. You know, it's literally like the size of any vacuum. This is a full power carpet cleaner that takes the guesswork out of anything, you know? I always say I'm good at a few things, not great at a lot.
Okay,
all right?
That's all of us.
But here's the deal, I'm not a professional carpet cleaner. I don't know the math ratio of how much solution should go with the water or all of that. This does that thinking for you, so you don't have that residue, so you don't have to do the measuring, you don't have to do any of the guesswork.
It's rainy season in a lot of areas, like in Florida right now. They're going to go outside, get in the rain, get in the puddle. That's all coming up.
Kirby's mess right there, Debbie.
Wow. Yes. I mean, this is all coming up in one pass. So it's able to get up those tough stains that may have been there for weeks, for months, and it's able to get out any solution that spills, which is just fantastic. And this is the latest technology in the industry. Hoover has been around for 100 years, and this is the best that Hoover has to offer. So if you've been looking to upgrade, get this home for $38, 5 flexible payments. This is $60 off the retail value, and only today here at HSN will we have it at this very low price of $189.95. You cannot find it anywhere else, and you also cannot find this exclusive configuration. So let me go over again. Fantastic job. I can't believe how flawless that is. Let me go over the colors again. So these are exclusive colors as well. Not only exclusive configuration, but you can't find this purple or this teal or this green. It's kind of like a lime green. And what you're getting again is the carpet washer with the solution tank, the upper handle and water tank. You're also getting a 2-in-1 pet tool with the antimicrobial rubber nubs. You're also getting the 8-foot accessory hose and storage bag, and usually hoses are about 6 feet, not 8. And you're getting the 12-ounce Expert Pet trial size solution. So included is that stair and crevice tool, which Tracy used, which is so important. But this is just phenomenal because this low price, again, you cannot get it anywhere. And also, if you want additional solutions, you get the Smart Pet Plus Carpet Cleaning Solution Bundle, $24.95. 2 flexible payments just for today. So you're getting the detergent, 64 flow ounces of the detergent, and then 32 flow ounces of the pre-treat stain spray. And normally, we've never offered this bundle together. Usually you have to pay separately. So for $24.95, that's an excellent, excellent deal so that you can start cleaning and get up any stain. This is fantastic. And this blows me away every time you put this, I mean, I get scared for you, like, oh my gosh, is it gonna work? And it's working.
It is working. And remember, on this mess alone, what did we have in here? We had the dirt, right? We had the pet mess in there, okay? We had we had the footprints in there. Let me line this up perfectly. And we had the footprints, we had the paws, we had the I'm trying to think of a nice way to say accident, the pet accident in there. So it was I wanted to put that all back out there because this is gonna get any job done. And notice right here, when I'm going forward, it says wash. When I'm pulling back, it's drying. And remember, it has that auto heat in there. So it's literally blow drying the carpet. So it's not gonna be sopping wet. Because you can see right there, it is soaking wet right there. And that's not what you want your floors to be like. You know, if there's heat, humidity, and a ton of moisture, you know that's a breeding ground. So there.
It's getting it all up. And I love that you explain when you go backwards, it's drying. So that, you know, because you defeat the purpose if you shampoo your carpet and then it doesn't dry quickly and it gets that mildew smell. So you may have a clean carpet, but then it could smell like mildew.
Yeah, and you have that extra option right here. So if you just want to put it into dry mode, then you don't want to put the solution. So maybe somebody spilt water out there on your carpet or it's raining or there's a little bit of a flood. All you do is press the button right here. And it'll go into dry mode. Super easy like that. So that's one of the things we love. But why this, why now? Because what are the alternatives on how you clean your carpet? First and foremost, you have two. You can hire somebody and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to have them come in and do wall-to-wall carpet cleaning. Right. Everything is extra. If you wanted your car done, that's extra. Stairs, extra. Upholstery, extra. All of those are extra, okay? So we're talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Right. For a one-time job. Okay, because then they're going to have to come back and do another one. Yeah. The other is to do it yourself. And you can go out and you can rent these. And this is ready-made, rent and ready-made. You go up to the store, you pick it up, you bring it home. First and foremost, you got to lug this bad boy in your car. Right. You got to bring it into your house. But look at this.
It's gross.
It's just, I'm not kidding you. This literally came like this. So you've got to imagine that this is Fido's from somebody else's house. Wow. Maybe Fido had a mess that's stuck in these bristles. Right. Okay, these bristles don't even rotate, okay? They vibrate. Oh my God. Now check ours out. Okay, ours, we've got the two brushes right here. These pop out and can be cleaned. That's brand new. You're getting the dual rolls. You're getting 13 inches across the board. This is your wall-to-wall carpet cleaning. You're getting a two-tank system. You're getting this, I would have, even if it came with instructions, you've got to add the water, you've got to add the solution, you've got to add all this stuff. This takes the work out of it.
Right,
you know?
and I like too that this is lightweight. This is only 18 pounds, 18.5 pounds, instead of this big, you know, huge nasty thing over here. You don't have to rent, folks. You don't have to have somebody come out and you know, and professionally clean. This is free shipping. Get it home and start cleaning yourself. It pays for itself, and you'll have it for decades, because Hoover's been around for 100 years. And why has it been around for 100 years? Because it works. It works, you know, and they've been perfecting this for you, and they've listened to you. You know, obviously there have been some complaints and stuff like that talking about, oh, I get frustrated with the water, or how much solution do I put in? That's why this was created, to make it as easy as possible for you at home. So I want to make sure that you know how easy everything is, and let's go over the how to attach the hose. So it's very simple. All you do is, there's a little clasp right here. You open it up, okay, and then you just push it in. That's how you attach the hose. It's very simple. Very, very, very simple. And then you're getting that 8-foot hose, okay? But let's go back over to the heavily soiled carpet areas, because I want you to know that this is gonna work. There's no thought in this. And listen, we've got 3 carpets here. You've got your heavily soiled one right here. You've got your high traffic area. And notice, when I'm pushing forward, it's washing. When I'm pulling back, it's drying. Pay attention to that front window, because I want you to see all the gunk and goo that's coming up. This is absolutely incredible, because in one pass, it gets deep, deep down to that dirt and grime. Not on the surface. This is not a surface clean. This is a deep down cleaning where it is actually pretty much just kind of shampooing your carpet, if you want to be honest. I mean, it's removing all of what's deeply embedded in there, like when your kids walk over and over, you know, through your house with the mud and the dirt and the dog. It's getting all of that up for you. Speaking of clean, now my kids don't have any excuses not to clean the carpet. I mean, this is just as simple as washing the car or as vacuuming the carpet. You know, you don't have, you can't mess it up. It's trigger free. It's automatic. You know, it's the best price around. It's crazy. No more excuses. No more excuses. And this is brand new technology in the industry. This is the best that Hoover has, and this is the only place you can get it at this this price for $189.95, and only can you get it at this price at $189. It's just today for the today's special. So if you are interested, you get it home on free shipping. You also get it home on 5 flexible payments of $38. So take advantage of $60 off of the retail value, exclusive colors and exclusive configuration. And as she is washing this carpet, it's also drying it as she goes backwards. You've done a beautiful job, Tracy. Well done.
Here.
Yes, this is fantastic if you are looking for a top-of-the-line Hoover vacuum cleaner. And if you want some additional, pet stain removers, then you want to take advantage of this, because this is the first time we've offered this bundle. Normally, you'd have to pay separately, but you get both of these, the detergent and the stain remover, for $24.95 rather, 2 flexible payments of $12.48. And also coming up later on in the hour is the Bionic hose. You've heard the term bionic. That means it's a super duper product, right? Well, the Bionic hose is coming in 3 sizes for you. And there's no, the 50-foot, 75, and 100-foot. And this is something where it coils easily. There's no stoppage of the water. It won't freeze over in the winter. It's absolutely fantastic. And it's kink-free, so you can't go wrong with this. $29.95, $39, or $49 on 4 flexible payments, and also free shipping. So you want to take advantage of this as well. I can't believe we have the free shipping. This is the best of the birthday, though. What can I say? So, got cameras everywhere. Hi, Rebecca. This is the 3rd hour, so I just talk as I walk. Okay. Oh, you hear this? It's not popcorn. This is ice. I'm so excited. So now we have, and they're beautiful. Look at how cute these are. This is a customer pick. I can see why, because it fits in nicely with your decor. Loving this aqua. This is the Improvements Portable 28-pound ice maker and storage cover. Beautiful colors for you. You're looking at the ice blue. We also have it in a wonderful white. Ooh, and this ruby red. Yeah, red. And then we have this, I guess this is silver. This is exclusive to HSN. It's ideal for those small kitchens, the dorm rooms, the RVs, the boats. And I love how quickly it makes ice in minutes. I want to bring in Rebecca Wood because she can give you the lowdown.
Hello.
But these are so cute.
They're cute. They're so great. You can hear it. I think it's this little guy. It will make ice, and then it will shoot it out right into the little tray inside here, and then continue to make ice again. And it is the best tasting ice you will ever have. It will never be that funky tasting
That
ice,
funky taste where you're
onion or whatever you're
where you're like, what kind of water is this?
What
Okay.
is that? Exactly. And you'll never hear those annoying words, "We're out of ice," ever again.
Oh, I love it.
The whole party can just keep going. Nobody has to slow their sips while somebody runs out to get ice.
Okay.
Now, here's the best thing. This is my absolute favorite ice maker that Improvements has ever had for 2 reasons. One, look at how much ice it's going to make in 24 hours.
Wow.
28 pounds of ice. This is going to be all the ice you need for those camping trips, for your barbecues, for all those days at the softball field, the soccer field. This is going to be all the nice ice you need for absolutely anything. Not only that, but you get a choice of ice. We have here small, medium, and large. I'm going to see if I can find, this is the small.
Okay.
So let me get a small here. I'm going to go over here. This is the medium. And then we have a large, so you can kind of see the difference here.
Okay.
I'm going to get a, there we go. And then we're going to get over here.
Now this makes ice in 7 minutes.
6 to 15 minutes. And it just depends on the size of ice, which I have here.
Oh my gosh.
You got the small and the medium and the large. Do you see that? Isn't that great? So the small is going to be great for your smoothies and for your shakes. Medium is going to be great for maybe your lemonade or perhaps some of your buffet needs. This large, you know, that $20 bottle of scotch you will want to savor, it's going to be perfect for that because the technology behind here is great too. Do you see how there's that little divot in each one, but it doesn't go all the way through? That is going to give you more surface of the ice to cool down your drink faster, but because it's still that solid piece, it's going to melt that much slower.
I think this is wonderful because it fits in with any decor.
Beautiful.
And it doesn't take up a lot of space, but look at how it works. So it looks like it's pretty simple here.
It is so simple. I'm going to show you. So you have this little tray right here that you'll take out. You can see we have some ice already being made. And then you'll just take any kind of water that you like and you pour it in the reservoir, just like so. And you return that tray in and you make your selections. You can see the simple on-off button right here. You make your selection between small, medium, and large. See how it says ice there? And I told you we had that full ice tray? That means, hey, let's take the ice out, and then it will continue to make it. And that will tell you add water when you have to add water. So even if you're at a party, think about being able to, here it goes. I love it.
This is great for the barbecue.
I'm in Vegas when I hear all that come out.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Can you imagine you're having a barbecue and a big party and everybody's coming over? I love that, you know, if you want to make drinks or, you know, just cute little drinks for the kids even.
Yeah, oh, snow cones. You can do anything.
I mean, it's fantastic. And here are some of the features for you. Whoops. It makes up to 28 pounds of ice in 24 hours. So it's perfect to prepare for the party. It makes small, medium, or large ice cubes, electronic controls for you, a very compact design so that you can, you know, send this off with one of your college kids, put it in the RV, in the boat. It plugs into standard electrical outlets and no drain required.
None. You don't need a water line. You don't need a drain. You just need a standard outlet. That is it. In fact, in my car, I actually have an outlet in the back.
Okay.
And I used it during when the hurricane hit. We had no ice anywhere, so I was able just to put it. I was the most popular girl in our neighborhood.
I bet.
By far.
Because you were smart.
So really, wherever you have an outlet, you can use it. And the bottom line is, we've had trays that you get that cover as well. Isn't it beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
Because you
love
want to
it.
use this every day. You're going to keep it out. It's going to fit right under those cupboards.
Yeah.
And you're going to use it for your smoothies, for your protein shakes, for your iced coffee, because you're going to get that ice so quickly. You can finally throw these to the wayside, even if you're going to your cabin. A lot of us have these, maybe in a cabin, in a condo. Well, this is portable, so you could actually take that with you. Because when we're using these, most of the time, the water doesn't even make it all the way to the freezer. It picks up whatever you're storing around it. Mine, for some reason, I always get oniony. And then it's going to take you 6 hours for one tray. 6 hours. Your refrigerator ice maker takes 3.5 hours. You are going to get a full tray of ice in 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
I think that's fantastic, because who has time to waste, right?
Right.
So maybe you're going to throw. So the next holiday's coming up is Labor Day. So are you going to throw a back to school bash? You need one of these. You want to get this home on the flexible payments. We have 5 flexible payments for you. So you actually get this home for $28. This is also free shipping, and it goes with any of your decor. So it's going to fit in your kitchen decor. Do you have a blue and white kitchen? Do you have all silver appliances? And look at the controls. I like how easy the controls are.
Those LED, that LED panel is very easy. It's just a simple on-off. You hit select for the small, medium, or large, SML, very easy to use there. And this shows you how it makes that ice. It's going to dump it into the tray, and then it will continue to make it right away. And this is the beautiful cover that you get. So if you get the blue, you'll get a blue cover. A white, you'll get a white. With the red, you get a red.
I like that the cover comes with it.
I do too, because you will use it, especially if you're going to use this maybe in an outdoor, like a patio.
Sure.
It's perfect for that as well.
Because you cover up your grill, you cover up your ice maker, but how fantastic if you're a coach. You know, maybe you coach baseball or you're going to coach soccer coming up. This is wonderful to make that ice, not have to always go get a bag of ice, put the kids, you know, drinks in, so after the game, the water's cool, or their little apple juice. This is fantastic.
And then just, I mean, how many hours do you really spend at that ball field? I mean, a lot of times it's so long that you actually have to go out and get ice throughout the day. You really can have all the ice you need, making 28 pounds of ice in one day. And it will be the best tasting ice you've ever had. I guarantee that, because everything's being made in this one unit. In your refrigerator, it's picking up whatever you're storing, whether it's peas, whether it's onions, whether it's salami, it's picking up, it's transferring that. It's actually being made just in this unit with whatever ice or water you want. So when you see that, this is going to taste just like fresh, the best tasting water you've had. It tastes delicious. And I love this video that shows how quickly it comes out. It flash freezes it. And then you do have that divot in there to give you more ice surface. Now I told my girlfriends, and they made me do this, that it makes creamy ice. This really will make creamy ice.
You really can make snow cones.
You can make snow cones, and you're gonna love it because, so I'm gonna do this, and you're gonna think dairy is in here. Watch what I put in there. I just put some ice. You'd want the small for this because that small is gonna grind up to a creamy consistency. Just some frozen fruit there, and I'm gonna put some orange juice. Okay, gonna do that. I know the whole crew said, please make extra
Make enough
smoothies.
for all of us, right?
And then I'm gonna hit the on button here. There we go.
He said to put the lid down just a little bit more. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We were scared it was going to.
I just go, yeah.
We didn't want it to squirt everywhere.
I wing it.
You done good.
Thank you. Now, I'm going to have you taste this right here.
That was quick.
It was very quick. That's what I said. We're talking about events, camping, barbecuing, but you will use this every day. You will use this for your protein shakes.
I can't believe how quick that was.
Hear it? I think this one's going. It's so much fun to see how quickly it can make. Here's a little
straw.
Now doesn't it taste like there's like dairy in it? And there's none.
Oh my goodness. This is so good.
So you'll get
This is
your
so
fruit.
good.
Yes. And look,
It does taste like, and you didn't put any milk in it.
No, it just makes it taste creamy.
The texture of it is very, very smooth, so that's what makes it taste creamy. So if you make smoothies all of the time, you want good ice, right? Even if you make ice cream or whatever it is, frozen treats, this is really, really good, but it's the fact that it's so quick. So if you can get ice in as little as 6 minutes, that's crazy to me.
It is.
Rather than taking that, trip to the store and spending all that money on a bag of ice that, is going to melt, it's not going to be the same. This will make, is it 28 pounds?
28 pounds in 24 hours. A full tray
This is great.
in just 6 to 15 minutes. And the only reason there's that varying time is if you do the small ice compared to the large ice. But what this is perfect for is enjoying what you really want to taste. I am also a coffee snob. I really enjoy my coffee in the mornings. I love my iced coffee. Well, now I'm going to taste my coffee, not whatever my ice tastes like.
This ice is so good, and I hate to say it, but I used to love to chew on ice. I know they say that.
No,
it took
I know
me
you're not supposed to,
forever
but
to
you-
stop chewing on ice. But for those of you who still do, you can't break the habit, I understand. This is gonna be great ice to chew on.
My favorite story, we have a wonderful person who works in the kitchen here, and she was pregnant, and she said, no lie, this was her only, the ice from this ice maker was her only craving. I'm like, man, why didn't I get that instead of like the ice cream? And why couldn't mine been ice? But again, you're just gonna pour water right into this reservoir, and you just put the tray back.
This is great.
And you make your choices. That is all you have to do. Maintenance for this, nil, none, zip. We've got a little drain on the side here, right over here. So you just need to either put it maybe all over the ground if you're camping, if you're in the cabin, if you're on a boat, or over any kind of a sink. You tip it over and that's it. Just if there's excess water in there. That's all you have to do.
And I don't know if you can tell, but this is very quiet.
Oh,
It's
yes.
not loud. So I love that it's quiet. You get this home for $28, 5 flexible payments, free shipping. Normally this is $180, so we've knocked $40 off for you. Take advantage of it. It's summertime. You'll have this for next summer and the next summer and the next barbecue, the next RV ride, the next boat ride. This is
winter get-togethers. You will use this for your Christmas parties.
Thanksgiving. Everybody comes over. They want a drink or they want a treat, and you make it with the ice. This is wonderful.
I do.
You done good, girl.
Thank you. Enjoy your smoothie.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is great. Take advantage. The Bionic Hose is coming up next, so stay with us. We'll be right back. This is great.
Have you signed up for your HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected to our hottest deals of the week. You'll even receive exclusive coupons. Never miss a today's special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. Head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
It's our birthday. Apply for the HSN credit card and party like a VIP. Instantly get $25 off when you're approved. Plus, enjoy extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And the gifts keep on coming. You'll get VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and no annual fee. Apply now and celebrate like never before. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Our story is a little unexpected.
A couple city boys, all of a sudden living on a farm in a town of 500 people. And that's when Farmer John showed up.
My goats needed a home.
What do you do with goats?
Luckily, one of our neighbors showed us how to make soap using goat milk.
And Beekman 1802 was born. We work with local artisans to make all sorts of amazing products.
Now we brought Beekman 1802 to HSN so we can share our farm with all new neighbors.
Beekman 1802 at HSN.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-289-3900.
It's our birthday. Yeah, and it's almost over. I can't believe it because I love that song. All right, 41 years old for HSN, so that means we're closing out our big birthday for month of July. But take advantage of our last steals and deals where we have everything on flexible payments for you. It's going to be 4 or 5 flexible payments. And right now we have that Bionic Steel water-saving 50-inch heavy foot, 50 foot, I always say that, heavy duty garden hose. And we have it in 3, y'all want me to go to 50 foot? Okay, here's Justin. They're pointing at you, Justin. They're like, show us how it works. How you doing over there?
Well, I want to show you, this is basically what all of our hoses look like, right? We grab them and we want to be able to use them, and we got to take 10 minutes out of our life to untangle them, unkink them. Finally, a hose that you can't kink, you can't cut, you can't crush. We've got about 20 knots inside of this. And with that little fireman hose at the tip, we can go ahead and we can spray a wide hose, we can reach even far places. But finally, we don't have to worry about taking time to unkink our hose. And it's made of stainless steel 304, so it's not gonna rust when you leave it outside.
So what you're choosing is the 50, the 75, or the 100-foot hose. Whatever your need is, we've got it for you. And it's easily coiled, no stoppages, kink-free, like you said. And show us why it's you know, to your advantage to get this type of steel hose rather than that old one right there with all the holes in it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, this kind of looks like the hot dog that we have on the barbecue grill, but the reason why is because you can't kink this one, right? It's made of stainless steel 304, and we showed you that little video where it's kind of has the coils, the stainless steel coils. So it doesn't matter what you're doing to it. If you're grabbing your saw, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of give it the torture test.
Okay, I'm gonna back up.
Yeah, be careful.
I don't know you that well, Justin.
Dangerous. I don't know myself that well. So with the saw, basically what we're doing is we're gonna show you that, you know what, with our original hose, our old hose, if you're walking around with your hose or dragging around the fences, dragging around your pavements, what's gonna end up happening is over time, it's gonna be cut, it's gonna be worn down. It's in the sun, it gets hotter, the rubber gets softer. So you're thinking about replacing your hose to something that could possibly be the next hose that you never have to replace again, which is your Bionic hose. And you can't cut this.
Can't cut through it.
And one thing I want you to see that saw?
Yeah.
It's pretty rusty.
Yes, it is.
That's usually what happens to metal when you leave it outside.
Right.
With the stainless steel 304, that's not gonna happen to your Bionic hose. So leave it outside, you don't have to worry about it. And we're gonna do the heat test.
Okay,
because if you leave it
it
outside, it's kind of like a roach coat, right?
Okay.
The reason why they're so shiny is because it actually deflects the heat.
Okay.
But our rubber hose, that doesn't happen with. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our little heat gun right here, and we're going to kind of basically be the sun.
Okay.
And what the sun's gonna do now is it's gonna melt our hose. If you live in somewhere it's a hot climate and you're leaving your hose out, what's gonna end up happening is it's gonna start to melt.
Wow.
And it's gonna start to deteriorate. Over time, that's just simply what happens. That's not gonna happen with your bionic hose. And actually, since it's shiny, it's gonna deflect the sun, so it's still also gonna be cool to the touch.
Well, I love this because if somebody is out there I mean, you're already out in the heat, right? You're having to work so hard. How quickly can you, get this all, what do you call it? Coiled or?
Coiled up.
Coiled up.
Yeah, so the great part about it being stainless steel and not rubber is it's less friction. So you want me to run over there and show you?
Sure.
Because I think this is a really cool demo. We carry around a hose? No, we drag it around.
Right.
It's in the garden, so we give it the kind of the garden treatment. And so the fact that it's made of that stainless steel, what you're gonna notice is it just glides across the pavement, which is nice, especially when you're dragging around, if you're washing the dog, if you're washing the car. And I want to show you that really quickly. I'm just going to go ahead. It's basically just glides across your pavement. If you notice, before we do that, here's your 100-foot hose right here, your rubber hose, which is basically what all of ours look like. It's impossible to coil up, basically impossible and hard. We don't even like to use it. This is 100 feet of our bionic hose on here already. It looks neater, it looks cleaner. What we're gonna do is now, it doesn't matter what size hose you're getting today. It comes with both the male and female, so you can go ahead and simply screw them together. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to wind this up. And you're gonna notice it's gonna be very simple and easy, gliding across, and it's lightweight. So it doesn't matter if you're carrying this around the garden in a bucket, it's gonna take up less space, it's gonna be lighter, and it's always going to be neater and a heck of a lot easier to coil back up. So if you're leaving this outside and you want to make sure that your house still looks nice, neat, and clean instead of the other hose that's to the left of me, it's very, very simple and easy to use.
Now, can you leave this out in the cold?
Great question. I lived in Minnesota for a few years, and I'm a South Florida boy, and I made the mistake of leaving a little bit of water in my hose. What would happen in a typical rubber hose if you leave water in it freezes? Like ice, it expands, and it'll blow your hose up.
Oh, wow.
With this, that's not gonna happen. And inside of the bionic hose is actually a regular hose. But since it is rated as 600 PSI, which is 10 times the pressure that your hose, your regular tap on the house would be, doesn't matter if you leave it out in the freezing cold, you don't have to worry about having to empty it out, bring it inside. Treat this like the hose that you've always wanted to treat it. Not have to worry about it and baby it.
Okay, I love it. And you love it too, because we've sold over 51,000. I'm so impressed with that. These are the units sold, 51,000 since the launch in May of 2017. Let's look at the value for you. So you're getting the garden hose and you're getting the straight nozzle, and you're getting this in 50 feet. Do you need 50 feet, 75 feet, or 100 feet? So it's $29.95, $39.95, and $49.95, and you're getting it home on 4 flexible payments of anywhere from $7.49 to $12.49, and that's based on which size that you're getting. And I don't know, usually it's the 100-footer, I think, that sells the most. Kyle, you can tell me which one is going the quickest. Yeah, the 100-foot hose is the most popular. You just don't want these anymore because why would you waste your money? They're not durable.
Exactly. Don't you want to have something that when it's in your backyard, you don't have to worry about, okay, it's a hose, do I got to baby it? You don't. If you're dragging it across your fence, if you're dragging it across, maybe you have some shutters in the back and it's getting worn down, it's going to start to wear down the rubber, which is going to get moldy, it's going to get slimy, and you're not going to really want to touch it. With your bionic hose, stainless steel, I can go ahead and drag this across the cement block.
Wow.
And I'm gonna create a divot with this right here.
Right.
And nothing's happening to my hose.
So how long will the stainless steel hose last compared to your green one?
Well, that's why we say this could be the last hose you're ever gonna have to buy, because since it's stainless steel 304, it's not gonna rust. This isn't gonna kink. You can't cut it, you can't crush it. It's actually been tested to up to 200 pounds. So if you were to step on it, you don't have to worry about breaking the hose. And it is a typical, it's your regular hose inside, but it is coiled with stainless steel 304. So it's rated up to 600 PSI. So you don't have to worry about, is there too much pressure in my hose? Is it going to explode?
So up to 200 pounds of pressure?
200, no, you can 200 pounds on it, which...
It can withstand that.
Exactly.
Okay.
I think it can withstand more than 200 pounds of pressure. We can test that theory, but it's tested up to 600 PSI, and your typical tap on your house is rated up to 60 PSI. So 60 PSI is just 10 times stronger, which means you don't have to worry about your hose exploding, and which is great. In the wintertime, you don't have to worry about that as well because this won't freeze.
And what's the weight in this?
Yeah, so the first time you look at this, you think, okay, it's made of steel. It's got to be heavier than your rubber
pretty
hose.
light, right.
It is so lightweight,
light.
and we have a scale right here to show you. This is 100 feet of your rubber hose. It's about 15 pounds. Your bionic hose is nearly half the weight of that, about 7 to 8 pounds. So if you're putting this in a bucket, you can simply carry this around, and it's 100 feet that I actually have inside of this bucket. So if you want to carry around a hose, can you do that? Can you put your regular rubber hose inside of a bucket? No. You're going to fit 100 feet in there? No. Is it going to be too heavy? Yes. So it's so easy to put away, to store. So if you have an RV, if you have a boat, this is perfect for you. If you're looking for, if you live in an apartment building and you want to be able to just grab your hose and put it back inside your house, it's so easy and compact and lightweight to use.
I mean, you want to work smarter, not harder. So the fact that you can coil this so easily and it won't kink at all, there are no stoppages. Take advantage of the 4 flexible payments and take advantage of the last blowout birthday specials. I mean, this is fantastic because you're getting it on 4 flexible payments. It's also free shipping. So you get this home and it'll be the last hose you ever buy, right, Justin?
Yes, it absolutely will.
Because it's stainless steel, come on.
And it's finally a hose that's been designed to last forever and not have all the hassle that we get with all the rubber hoses. When you grab your hose, you want it to work.
And sometimes people think, okay, I'll get the cheapo, but when you're having to buy the cheapo time and time again, you're wasting money.
Right, and I bought the cheapo non-kink ones, and the first time I used it, what'd it do? Kink.
Okay, thank you, Justin.
Thank you, Debbie.
I appreciate it. Now we want to go to Shannon Fox, who has more of our birthday blowout special.